The 25-year-old got the lowest public vote, possibly paying the price for being the only contestant not to do a Bushtucker trial and therefore missing out on maximum screen time. Irish singer and model Nadia Forde has become the second celeb to be eliminated from the jungle on I'm a Celebrity. The 25-year-old got the lowest public vote, possibly paying the price for being the only contestant not to do a Bushtucker trial and therefore missing out on maximum screen time. And she then appeared to rule out a post-jungle romance with Jake Quickenden, saying he was like a brother. On hearing the news from Ant and Dec, Nadia said, "Oh my God, thank you." Edwina Currie said, "Enjoy Dublin." Nadia replied, "Yes I will. I'll see you in a few days." And Jake said, "Have a drink for me. Enjoy it." In her interview with Ant and Dec she said, "I'm feeling amazing. I can't wait to ring my family. It is like what's going on? It is still so early. I didn't know what to expect. It has been incredible and such a roller coaster. It makes me appreciate everything on the outside so much more. I can't wait to go back to Ireland." Nadia began life on the show in the jungle jail. But she coped well in the Celebrity Slammer and her knitting skills earned her fellow contestants biscuits. She said of that time, "I looked so miserable. The days are long in the jungle and each one felt like a week in the Slammer. Rice and beans is bad enough but porridge was worse." She also said she was pleased she had faced her fears, rats and bugs in the jungle. "The worst was being buried with rats, they had their bums in my nose. We did it just because you are doing it for the team." Kendra was as petrified as me but then I heard Vicky singing and thought I'm okay. Nadia also spoke about Peacekeeper in the row between Edwina and Kendra. "It came out of nowhere, it was a misunderstanding in both camps. It kept getting worse, and I was like okay let's all calm down here." Kendra wears her heart on her sleeve, they are both strong women. "There is tension most nights down there, especially around the cooking. I think Mel is in a strong place and can walk away, that is a good thing for her." On joining the main camp she became close with Jake Quickenden and the pair enjoyed spending the days flirting, leading to some suggestions they could become a couple when they leave the show. A week ago as they sat together eating rice and beans, Nadia said to Jake, "This is technically our first dinner together." Jake cheekily said, "Is this a date? Are we on a date now? I would have bought you something better than rice and beans." Jake said to Nadia, "You've got a couple of little freckles, haven't you?" Seeing her embarrassment, he added, "You hate a compliment, don't you? I like your freckles." Nadia later told Jake she needs someone to enhance my life. Asked by Ant and Dec about their relationship, she said, "Jake is such a sweetheart and is one of the strongest members in there. He is like a brother. We love each other to bits but I don't think there is a romance there. He is such a flirt, he flirts with everyone." She then said she felt Jake or Edwina could win. "Jake may be the one who triumphs everything," she said. Speaking on it too, Nadia said, "In the first week I was quiet because I was sussing things out. Nadia insisted the other girls in camp would be fine without me and said she was buzzing to be out." She added, "I can't wait to have a hot shower, put on some makeup, ring my family and eat something chocolatey." Nadia, who has been linked to golfer Rory McIlroy in the past, spoke before going into the jungle about being unlucky in love. She said, "I don't really have a type. It's been a while now, for me, since I've even really been on a date or anything like that. I guess just someone who makes me laugh. Someone who makes things fun, and makes people laugh, that's probably the number one thing." On leaving the show, Nadia is now set to capitalize on her newfound fame by bringing out new music. Her best friend Deb O'Leary, who is out in Australia to meet her, said, "She has got an amazing voice, she has got the whole package as a music star. She absolutely has the voice. I'd say she's the Irish Cheryl Cole. She'd give Cheryl a run for her money." Nadia joins Jimmy Bullard who left on Monday, and Gemma Collins and Craig Charles who quit earlier in the run.